it in the comments if you don't mind.
Oh, is that Stella? Hello, little sunshine. How we doing?
I don't want to give you the time of day.
Well, you're here though, aren't you? You know,
Yeah,
you
well,
just
I'm watching quietly from the background.
why? Why? Why do you have to? Oh, Valery's here. Brilliant. We're just waiting for my friend Don Michael to come. Please tap the live. Give it some likes. Hello, Valerie. How we doing, Valerie? Who else is here? Just waiting for the Don Michael to come. Um, um. So, thank you for joining me today on this Wednesday, the 1st of April, April Fool's Day. Ah, yes, here's Don Michael. Hello, the Don Michael. How
Good
are you?
evening. I'm okay.
How are you feeling? And Valerie's
Not
here as
bad.
well. Except Valerie. Except
Not bad.
Valerie. Yeah, that's right. Valerie's here as well. Well, it's been some time, hasn't it?
True.
We'll join the boxes shortly. We will join the boxers shortly. Well, if you want to come up, Angels, it's up to you. I would rather ask you to keep your anonymity simply because it annoys the hell out of Stella. So if you reveal yourselves, he's just gonna know. So I would rather. It's up to you guys if you want to come up, but we'll stay muted. Haha. Yeah, well, that's gonna annoy him even more. Stella's in the live as well. He's come to Ingers, hopefully, and we'll get started shortly. Let me just make this bit. Valerie, how are you doing?
Oh, good, thanks.
How are you settling back into the UK climate?
Well, I broke my leg, so I'm not out and about much.
Okay.
Yeah, so
How did you do? So you were all the way in Australia and gallivanting around, and you were okay, and you come back to Blighty and you break your leg. How did that happen?
yeah, taking the dogs out for a walk, I tripped over,
Oh, it's a dangerous business taking the dogs for a walk.
broke my fibia.
Are you okay though?
Yep, that would
Good, good,
teach
good.
me.
Good. Well, let's get your likes up to 10K and then we can have a bit of a kickoff. But it's been nice seeing you guys. It's been some times. I think the last time I was doing a live was back in the Vimto files back in December. I've not been on the lives much. I did come on a live once, I think Bexy Doodle's live in this February. But no, it's going to be a big exposure today. So, obviously Stella's in the background, Cam Twing, no doubt commenting. And Queenie's there as well, I hope. But they can always come and join me here. They just like to play these games, don't they? Game players.
I think they're scared of you.
Little old me. Why would they be scared of little old me? Don Michael, if they only knew the truth, you're the most scariest of them all. You scare me. Okay, so we got up to 3K. If you can continue to tap the likes, thank you very much. And I'm just going to change the setting. It's been some time. I'm just trying to refamiliarize myself with how this works. So what's the latest with you, Don Michael?
Not much. I'm still sorting my finance out here till I get it. Then I should be okay.
Okay.
And I'm just making some Greek yogurt now while I'm talking to you.
Good. Keep contacting the lives, people. Take care. Wallace, what's new with you? Could you give us regale us with any stories from down under?
Well, it's beautiful. The food is absolutely amazing. Fed grass, no antibiotics. The fruit and veg look like it's on steroids. A lot of free activities. Their transport is like 50 cents to travel anywhere, which is 25p.
It just shows you that they're also like a first world Western country, and they have so much better amenities there than we do. So why do you think that is?
Because they invest in their country.
Yep.
It's like if you go to Dubai, I normally stop at Dubai, but I was meant to stop in Doha, but obviously because of trouble in the Middle East, I didn't get to. But Dubai is just as nice and clean, and there's no trouble, and it's quite suitable for Western people. It doesn't make you feel uncomfortable or yeah, and it's clean and it's safe and people are happy.
How's the
Their
cuisine there?
transport is amazing. In South Bank in Brisbane, they've got like a paddly pool with water squirting out of it, a beach pool, and another pool with lifeguards, but they're not babysitters, and that's all free. It comes on their rates. They get charged a bit on their rates, and my son pays $800 a year rates. That's £400. That's more than less than I pay council tax, and I don't get half of what he gets.
Yeah, I see. I see. I think it's just general better quality of life. I think you know what would if it was just more sunny days we'd have here, because I presume you got really nice sunny days. That just uplifts you in the mood. Here it's always damp and cold and dreary and miserable, and then makes you feel miserable. And we barely have any sunshine, and when we do, it's a couple of days, and then like we don't even get winters, proper winters. I remember having like strong winters, snowy winters, and now all of a sudden there's no real winters, no real summers. It's all kind of like pettered out. If you ask me, it's like no, it's not real seasonal.
I think I'd rather have the sun. That's what I go away for.
Yeah. Well, I personally don't know why, Valerie, you would. I don't know. Maybe your family here and stuff, but if I had the choice, I would just move out of here. And oh, that's evil fairy done something. So, um, well, like I said, I think a hot climate just changes. Plus, also, it's like good for your like joints and stuff. In this cold country, it's well, like I said, if I had the choice, I wouldn't be here. I would go to sunnier climates. A lot of people go to Spain and Portugal. Have you been there, Valerie?
Oh yes, I've been to Europe, and I've
Oh
been to a
yes.
few places in the UK. Um, my sister will be over here in June, July, so we'll do a bit of Europe then, because she likes to go to Europe. Um, but basically, I am thinking of moving. It's just I do have other family here, but I have actually got my little eye on a house there.
Yeah, definitely. Have you? Happy Easter, everyone. Yep, happy Easter, everyone. Hope you have a good week. That's from Green Drip. Um, when is it Easter bank holiday?
Monday.
Oh, it's a
Yeah,
Monday.
Friday's Good Friday. I thought of you last Sunday, Don Michael, because I looked out to see if you did the Palm Sunday service like you did last year.
No, I missed out. I missed out on it because I've been very poorly. I can't put my shoes on. My feet swollen like a balloon. I've got medical problems. I'm under supervision with doctors here.
Poor Michael's had a very difficult time in Australia due to his health and issues. What's going on here? Keep on getting calls. You see, when soon as you come on live, you're getting prank calls. I'm just going to put it on mute. But yeah, poor Michael's not been having the best of times in Italy. But hopefully things will slowly improve. I mean, Michael, your situation is far better this year compared to how you were last year.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we can do. Yeah. Much respect. Well, we've got up to 10K, so I think we should just make a quick start on the live then. So this live is all about exposures of what's been happening. So Valerie, I'm just gonna try to focus my talks on yourself because I know you've been a fan of mine for since last January 2025, and I'm what do you call it? January 2025. And you've been with me on this journey when I've moved away from the whole group that was initially targeting me to, Vimto and Queenie. And I think uh, wait a minute, who's this annoying? This do you know this Joe? She's proper annoying. This woman. All right, she's saying, "Why is Paul in here? Why would Paul not be in here? Stop being jealous. You go and like kiss Stella's ass. You all right?" She's what do you call it? Trying to, because I'm being out apparently. You're all coming out today. It's all coming out. It's April the Fool's Day, and everybody's getting coming out because I don't get much of a say. You see, I mean, Stella does a live every other day, every half an hour. If his cat farts, he goes on a live to tell everybody about it. And the last time, like I said, I was on a live was, as you know, back in the start of December with the Vimto files, and I just wanted to catch people up on what's been happening since then, and out certain people, and hopefully you'll be educated. Now, one of the things I discovered last time, because like I don't do this all the time, is that people don't like on TikTok. They have a very short attention span. And what they want to do is they just want you to get the stuff out as quickly as possible, and they don't have any sense of like anticipation or intrigue, and I think that's where I went wrong last time. I was like my aim was to build up the Vimto files, but it was really difficult because like I was trying to put forward a format to people that simply were not the right type of audience. I would say people are just, they just want things done there and then, and I would just miscalculate the audience then. But so I'm not going to try to make the same mistake this time. So I'm just going to not build up intrigue or suspense. I'm just going to tell you exactly what the exposure is, and I think many people have already kind of figured it out slowly. But I just want to say that in start of December, I'm just going to pick up from start of December when we were doing the last of Vimto files. Vimto had walked away from the group. She'd been ostracized and taken out. And what is it? Shazad, kind of hurry up and expose me, please. I'm tired. See, this is the thing. You see, patience. You guys have no patience, no attention span. I'm gonna expose everybody. I've literally just started. I've just started 10 minutes late, and I've already got Stella on the phone saying, "Come on, hurry up." You're gonna have to learn patience, people. All right, we're here. I'm not even gonna be on long. I promise you, I'll be all done by 11, half 11. Is that okay, Paul? All right, I'm gonna expose you, you cretinous beast of a man, racist. All right, it all kind of. But I'm trying to express what I've been doing to catch people up, because you may have been in the story all along, but a lot of people don't know what's been going on. So I just want to like take the time to express it. Just sit back, get some. All thank you. All thanks you. All right. Well, Paul, you and I, we've had a rocky relationship. This relationship between you and the Fab Four. Look, let's just build it up. Like, there's people here that don't really know what's been happening. I want to build up the audience's anticipation and inform them of what's been happening. Oh, look, I've already got a live restriction. Your live visibility is restricted for 10 minutes. Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results for the text 10 minutes because your live does not comply with your feed legibility standards. Oh, bloody hell, I don't even know what this is. Live is restricted for audiences, some audiences. Well, I think I've got 28 people in here, and the main people, I think, that don't think it was that influential. Didn't think I was that influential. Come on, Paul, you've got a whole YouTube page, Mr. Digital, all right? And I'm trying to my best to try to organize my thoughts while having to read your comments and also to get this live on the way. The Fab 3 are mass reporting. Oh, well. Warning, your live and keep your live engaging, turn your camera off, showing statistics and images. Well, the thing is, if this live goes down, you'll have to catch me on my other accounts. Mod me. All right. Angel of Fury wants to be mod. Just hold on a second. How can I mod people? Just 1 second. 1 second, please. Settings. Moderator. All right. Let's see. How do I add a mod? Angel of Manage. Okay, Angel of Fury. Wait a minute. Add. Confirm. Okay, so I've added Angel of Fury as a moderator. Sorry about being all a bit shambles and stuff, but it's don't worry. I'm here to take my punishment. I know the routine by now. Okay, what is it? Moderator Angel for blocked. Carmen Maria. No, moderator. Can you not block anybody, please? I don't want people to be blocked. Though you wanted to hear what he has to say. Why are you blocking people? Why are you blocking Agony Aunt? I'm gonna look. You loose cannon. Stop blocking people. Moderator, I protected you. Guest getting banned. No, they're not gonna look. Please don't ban me. It just spoils the fun. I wanted Agony Aunt in here. Why do they want to ban me for? I haven't even said anything controversial yet. We're just kicking off. Can you unban them people? Go unban Agony Aunt. Me and her have got words to deal with. It's a bit shambolic, isn't it? I'm trying to deal with the situation, and I've made you a mod, and you're already getting reported. They will keep reporting if you let them in here. They're reporting you, but you should be okay. Well, what are they reporting me for? I have not said anything controversial. Look, at the end of the day, look, if you want to get my live blocked and banned, you ain't going to get the exposure, are you? And at the end of the day, you're basically giving Paul Stone, the snake, an avenue out of here. And also Vimto Bubbles. Let's not forget Vimto Bubbles, okay? I'm exposing these two today. And if you want to get my live banned, the only people you're going to be benefiting is Paul Stone and Vimto Bubbles and Stella Andrews and Michelle Matthews. So why would you want to do that? All right? Why would you want to come in here and want to do that? They don't want the truth to be out. Yeah, they don't want to. Yeah, look, my phone's going crazy. Look, wait a minute. I've got Stella here on the phone. Let me bring it in. What's he saying? Hello, Stella. Are you trying to get my live banned?
No, Jodie fucking blocked us all.
I know. Demodder. No. All right, I'll ask her nicely to let you unblock you. Look, no, I can't demod her. All right, I've just modded her.
No, shazad, demod her and let us back in.
No, you can come back in. Jodie, please, can you unblock these people? You promised not to get my live blocked.
We want to come to you.
Yeah, so there's no point you getting my live banned, is there? Stop reporting me then.
We're not reporting you. We want to fucking watch it.
Yeah, well, come in then.
Shazad, we're trying to watch it.
Yeah, but are you not? So yeah, if you're trying to watch it, then who's reporting me?
No, we're not reporting you at all.
Well, somebody's reporting.
We're trying to get in.
Look, are you in? Are you coming now? Come in.
No, as soon as you made her mod, she fucking blocked us all.
I know she's she's trigger happy, isn't she? I don't think you know what. I don't think she likes you. You know.
Can you demod her and let us in?
Alright. Look, Jodie, as my mod, you gotta listen to me as well, Queen Green. Alright, please let him in. Jodie, where is she? Jodie.
There's a conspiracy going around the internet.
Look, are you coming in back in now?
She won't let us back in.
Look, she's laughing now. look, if you don't, Angel of Fury, if you don't de-block them, yeah, I'm gonna have to demod you. Please let them back in. You promise to be nice, Stella, don't you?
Yeah, we want to come too.
Shall we ask you? No, it's my live. Excuse me. Where? She's a proper power-hungry woman. Is Jodie? She's got the power now. Do you all want him back? Yes, I want him back. Excuse me, it's my live. This is not democratic democracy here. Let Stella back in, please. All right. I don't think T-Girl likes it. She said no. All right. Who's this T-Girl? She doesn't like you. Girl.
I don't care who doesn't like us. Let us back in.
All right. And are you phoning me? Somebody's phoning me as well. Just hold on. Let me. Who's this phoning me now? Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Who is this?
It's my name's Ryan, mate.
Ryan.
What's your name?
Ryan.
What's your fucking name?
Ryan.
Listen, I've got you to account. What's your name?
Pardon? Who is this?
What's your fucking name?
Relax, you. No bad language.
No, don't relax. I know what you're doing. All right. I know where you live. I know what you're fucking up to.
Okay.
You need to fuck. no, you just slow down. I've got your fucking number, mate. I'm fucking so angry.
Mate, you know.
No.
Go on, talk.
Mate,
Don't talk.
No. I don't care about what you do on your TikTok. I don't care what you do on your platform. Right? I'll fucking swear my fucking life. I swear my fucking.
Hello? What? Where you just where? Can you ring me back? Whoa!
No, what you're doing to one of my friends.
Who's your friend?
No. Why don't you come meet me? I'll tell you my friend is.
Oh, who's your friend?
Oh, no, come meet me. I'll tell you my friend is. You're going to get a fucking phone call tomorrow, mate. And it ain't going to be a nice call. I swear on my fucking life.
Ryan, I think
you need to slow down. The things that I've seen, what you've done, and what you said, goes past this fucking TikTok bullshit. I don't give a fuck about TikTok. I don't give a fuck about the platform. I give a fuck what you say.
Ryan, you need to calm down.
Don't call me Ryan, you motherfucker.
Whoa, language.
Listen, I know where you live. I know.
Language.
I know. Listen, you do not take this for fucking. Don't take this for a line. Yeah. All right. I know everything, mate.
Okay.
I care about how far you go, and when you're gonna come down and smash someone's fucking teeth in. Are you fucking being honest? You either need to pull this back, or we'll end up coming up your fucking. We'll come up your fucking influence, and we'll fucking get you, mate. I'm telling you now. I don't give a fuck about the platform. I don't give a fuck about what you do. You guys fight and you argue on TikTok as much as you like. You say the things you're fucking saying, and you keep putting personal people down. You will have the biggest fucking problem in your life. I fucking swear on my fucking grave.
Do you promise?
On my fucking life, mate. I
swear do you promise on your mum's life?
Listen, mate. Why don't you come and meet me personally?
I'm not your mate, though.
No, you're not.
You're threatening me.
No, you're not, mate. You're not.
Yeah, and then you call me your mate.
No, listen, you're thick as shit. You ain't bright.
I'm not bright. You're right. I'm not bright.
You're a 12-watt fucking bulb, mate.
Yeah, I ain't bright. You're right.
You really are. Hey, listen, why don't you come meet us then? Why don't you come meet me?
Okay, where are you?
Well, you've got my number. Yeah?
No, okay. Why
don't we speak tomorrow? Why don't we meet?
No, where do you want to meet? Where do you want to meet?
Wherever you want to meet.
McDonald's. McDonald's.
Give me your address, I'll come meet you.
Okay. But why are you so eager to meet me, though? I don't even know you, mate.
Because you're a fucking clown, mate, and you're rude, and you're disgusting.
I am. It's guilty as charged. Guilty as charged.
You're a pinnacle of what this is. And you think you're a clever guy.
No, I never said I'm clever. You said I'm not bright. I said I'm not bright. You got to give me a chance to speak.
Fucking hell, mate. Honestly, mate, honestly, you're so fucking stupid, it's unreal.
I know. I'm not very clever. I said that.
You know. Well done, you fucking hero. I don't give a fuck about what you do. I'm not a platform guy.
All right, I know. Can you calm down?
I'll tell you what I am. I'm a real person.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll tell you what, and for what you do and what I've heard you fucking do is fucking disgusting.
I know. I'm not really.
No.
Go on. You talk. Go on.
Mate, I'll get hold of you and I'll strangle the fucking life out of you. You'll know it in. But I'll tell you what, you ain't a proper person. You're a fucking melt, mate. And you're a scum of this fucking earth. That's what you are. And I don't care what you do on the platform. I don't care what you argue with. That doesn't bother me one bit. But the things you say to people...
But which people are you talking about? Mate, I've got...
I know.
Okay.
Let me tell you.
Oh, go on.
Right?
Go on.
Let me tell you.
Go on then.
You will regret everything you're fucking doing.
Okay.
But unless you do the right fucking thing here. Do your platform, get your followers. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't matter to me. Right?
Okay.
It really doesn't.
Okay.
But you can't say the things you're saying to people and think it's okay. You can't do it, mate.
Okay.
You can't. I've heard what you've done.
What? Can you tell me, though? I don't know what you're talking about, Ryan.
You don't know. What, you're acting all innocent, are you?
I don't. Well, you know how you know me introduced. You haven't Ryan.
Why until I've got hold of you and I've strangled the fucking life out of you? What do you say then, you little pumped up little prick?
Okay, Ryan. Why are you so angry for?
Don't me, you little cunt. I ain't a TikToker. I ain't one of them. But I'll tell you what, I'm a fucking real person.
Okay.
I will smash your fucking teeth in, you little cunt.
Never
smash you little pussy little cunt. Don't ever fucking talk to anyone like what you do again. Who the fuck do you think you are? I will stamp on your fucking head. I will fucking Come on, fucking meet me now, you little cunt.
I think you got some anger
Come on,
issues.
meet me now, you little pussy cunt. Come on, meet me now. Go on, you big bollocks little motherfucker. Who the fuck do you think you are? There's people out there trying to do good things in this world. There's people like you that we don't fucking deserve. We don't need it. And I despise little fucking peasants like you. Come and meet me. That I've nothing to do with any. I've got nothing to do with anything.
Okay, Ryan, I'm on a live. Okay, we'll meet up. Okay.
You can't even speak my fucking language.
I know I don't.
English,
Okay, can I hang up now?
I'll fucking get over you.
Okay.
I'll strangle the fucking life
Okay. I'm gonna have to. I think this guy's got anger problem. I don't know who he is, but clearly I've just rocked somebody's world there. Ryan, of all people, he wants to meet me and do things to me as well. I seem to have an effect on people. Anyway, who was I talking to? Ryan. I don't even know Ryan. Who is this? You need to call me. Oh, he's WhatsApped me as well. He's given me his number. Let's see this Ryan. Oh, he's an handsome fellow, this Ryan. All right, I don't even know this guy. Just rings me up on a live. Anyway, Joe, who's this? What have I missed? Joe, be careful. Oh, he's ringing again. Let me just answer him. Hello? Hello?
I'm telling you now.
Okay.
Right? Or you put this fucking right now, or we've got a fucking problem. I'm fucking telling you, and you don't want it. I don't want this bullshit. I don't want this bullshit in my life. I don't want it.
I know you don't need him. You don't need him.
No. You let me.
Can I talk though?
I don't want this fucking egg in my life. I don't want it. I don't want it myself. You put it fucking right, or you will have fucking problems. I'm fucking telling you now.
Okay. How would you?
There's something I care about very much, right? That you have been rude to, and a big fucking.
Who is that? Who is that?
No, you know.
I don't know. I admit.
No, you do fucking know, because you're a little scum little cunt. I'm telling you now. I know where you fucking live. I know where you're at. I will fucking come and find you, and it won't be.
Ryan, can you breathe?
No, don't fucking rhyme me. You
Rude.
little cunt. Don't you fucking rhyme me. I'll be fucking with all day long. You do the right thing. You want to go on TikTok, you fight your corner, you do what you got to do. I don't care about that.
Okay.
The things you're fucking saying right now, the things you've gone to fucking town with, you pulled him back.
I'm gonna look. All right. We'll speak later. Look, they're saying I'm gonna get banned. You know, I'm trying to run a live here. This Ryan's just come out of nowhere. Just like I don't even know this guy. You know, I don't want to get my live banned. There's no wonder Joe is angry all the time. Is it Joe Agony Aunt? Is this Ryan got to do with Joe Agony Aunt by any chance? Oh, yeah, well, I'm not going to answer this calls now. You, Joe, right, you and your little Ryan, all right, I'm trying to run a live here and, like, giving me abuse and stuff like this. That guy's got some serious anger issues, hasn't he? All right, where are we at with this live? All right, just been derailed by everybody, all right? Ryan, I'm sorry if you're listening. I don't want to take your calls at this moment. We can talk later. You can meet up with me. You can be a big man to impress your woman, whatever you want to do. But at this moment in time, I've got a bit of a plan. I'm behind schedule. People want to be entertained here. So anyway, what we saying? Mum of Angry. He's a pest, this guy. She's got one for every day he's Wednesday. Oh, is he alright? Okay. Let me just tell him. I don't want to be rude to this guy, but I'm just going to tell him, can we talk later? Ryan, can we talk later, please? Can we talk later? We can talk later. I'm on a live, mate. I'm on a live. You know what it is? I'm on a live. Oh, please, Ryan. Look, Ryan.
Apologise for what you.
Look, you know what it is? I can't do two things at once. I can't multitask, mate. I can't. You know what it is? I'm just gonna. Just distracting me, this guy. Distraction, yeah, this is the distraction. Bloody hell, where's this Ryan come from? I'm trying to Shaz, call him Wednesday. Okay, all right. Look, Wednesday, all right, you'll have to get in line here. This guy's very angry, isn't he? He's like, definitely got some anger issues, this Ryan guy, all right? Just ignore it.
Trish.
Well, no, but this guy obviously needs one. Look, I'm just trying to get on with the format of my live, yeah, and just got all of a sudden Ryan ringing me up, all right, giving me abuse and stuff. You're listening to this, aren't you, guys? This is a live. It's being recorded. This guy must be not very bright if he's coming on a live and being verbally abusive and threatening and intimidating. I don't even know this guy. All right, never spoken to him before, and I think he might have something to do with Joe Agony Aunt. Maybe she was asking for my number earlier on, on the DMs. My number's in the public domain. Oh dear, oh dear. I'm a bit flustered to tell you the truth. I was trying to out Vimto and Paul, all right, and all of a sudden, her boyfriend is that Agony Aunt's boyfriend? This Agony Aunt, the one who supports men. Oh yeah, look at this. The one that supports mental health but allows Wednesday to attack someone. Oh dear, oh dear. Ryan Noland, attention to me. What the hell? Right, people, can you just give me a second to get my brain back in order? I've just been distracted by this guy who's been like intimidating and threatening, and he could have had a civilized conversation with me, but no. Ryan is insisting on me he's gonna come meet me up and bash my teeth in just to impress some woman. Well, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, can we please get back on track, all right? Because this has just turned into a bit of a pandemonium. No good for angry Agony Aunt, really. Not good for Agony Aunt. Yeah. What's wrong with Agony Aunt? Agony Aunt, can't you fight your own battles, can you? You have to get your man to come and sort me out. Then you got Stella to sort me out. Do this again tomorrow, Wednesday. What's Thursday sound like? Alright. What was their plan? But at last, I don't even know what the plan is. You know what it is? I think some of these people, they don't think. They don't like look at their actions. Like, what are you trying to achieve here? You're ringing me up and threatening me, and then you're not even telling me who you are or who. I annoy a lot of people. I'm gonna tell you, I annoy myself most of the time. I mean, these angels don't particularly like me. Nobody really likes me. Paul and Stella don't like me. Vimto doesn't like me. Shelley clearly doesn't like me. Nobody really likes me. So there's a whole list. I mean, these people are so like self-centered and conceited. They think that it's only them. Mate, there's a big list of people that are after me, all right, that don't like me, they want to punch my face in, all right? So, you're not the only one. Get in line, mate. Get in line. Take a ticket. Jokers. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Let me get on with this live, man. What are we now? 10:15, all right? And I wanted to be finished today. What's happening? Wait on a minute. So, wait on a minute. Let me breathe and get my composure back. So, we were talking about Vimto files in December. Ha ha ha. We put up with you. Ha ha ha. We put up with you. Definitely not Shell. He can do trip down the toilet. This is funny. Well, what to do? Right then. I mean, I was supposed to look. You know what it is? I'm just gonna get on with this program. I'm just gonna change the setting. Give me a second. This freaking hell, Ryan, all of a sudden comes into play. I'm just going to change something, all right, and see if I can change the image. Can you guide me? How do I change this image? All right, let's go here. Bloody hell. Just turned into a bit of a pandemonium. I want to change this image and... Bloody hell. Can't even change this image. Just give me a second. I'm just trying to compose myself. This has just turned into a bit of a nightmare situation now. Wait on a minute. How do I change this image? Oh, gift, light, flip flop, settings. Right then. I'm sure Ryan lets Joe sat alone together. Don Mike, can you help me out here? I'm trying to change this background image. I want to change it to a different image. Do you know how I can do that?
No, I have to work it out. And plus, I'm not a moderator with you for some reason, if I'm right.
Add background without effect. Sorry, people, you just have to wait. Long time no see. Hi, JazzX. Yeah, long time no see. I've come on the line for after a while, and I've just been bombarded with Ryan. I'm trying to figure out how I can change this background image, and it's live highlights, flip camera, mute, settings. No space on my device. Hope another angel has. Right then. Well, you just
if you go and keep on saying if I'm right, guys, if you go into your video setting, you press video setting, you got different different backgrounds you can change to your photograph.
No, but where do I do that? Is it settings here? All right, and board.
What kind of
Lucky
image do you
guest.
want?
No, I just wanted to look. Basically, look. At the end of the day, the image I can't change it. All I was going to say is that me, the since December last year, I walked away from the app, and me and Vimto have been working together. That's the big news. That's the headline news there. All right, me and Vimto have been conspiring against the group. So that's the big news. All right. So this is. I'm going to just tell you the story behind that. So me and Vimto obviously stopped speaking at the end of December, and then me and Paul have been working together, and so that's the whole story that was going to get out there. Is sorry for him, life of a doom, yeah, and she blamed on her mate Tanya. We all knew that, Shaz. Yeah, well, that's it. That's the big news, all right. Me and Vimto were working together, and I was infiltrating the group, and so I just wanted to tell you that little bit of story there because, and Vimto can confirm all this stuff, all right. Vimto is my agent saboteur in the group, recording on my behalf. So I've got all the recordings from the group meetings from Stella and Shelley and Paul and stuff. Never trust that Vimto. Hey, listen, JazzX, me and Vimto have been working on a project together, and we've been, basically, what's the word? Uh, Decoying. Yeah, that's it. That's what the word. Vimto's working with Shaz. We knew. Yes, yes. Well, I'm just confirming it then. I'm just, it's one thing where you suspect, you don't know, nobody knew, but me and Vimto have been working together, all right, and we never really stopped working together, and she's been my agent, recording all the call conversations and everything. So Tan did well. I can say, well, we've just confirmed it now that me and Vimto were always working together. We've been recording all these people, and I just wanted to say, look at me. I've got once again. Can she be trusted now? Yes, of course. I mean, She's been an agent provocateur in that little group, and she's been working with me. Wow, wow, wow! So surprised, to be honest. Well, Tan was saying it. Well, Tan was right then, wasn't she? Tan, it all came out because of Tanya Queen, is it? That right? She was saying April the, yeah. Well, Tanya let the cat out of the bag, didn't she? Early. And I've had enough of that Tanya Queen. Me and Tanya have never gotten well, all right? And she was trying to put a bridge between me and Vimto last year, and she spoiled everything this year. So, yeah, that's the big news. Leave. Okay, look, she's your mate, okay? I'm leaving her alone, but she's kerfuffled my plans, isn't it? We were supposed to keep this low key, and she's come out with it and told everybody. And how just destroyed my plans and stuff. So I'm not going to be best pleased with Tanya, am I? All right. And well, Tan may be lovely to you guys, but me and her don't see eye to eye. And then to tell you the truth, I mean, she's had to out my live. That's why I've had to do this live today. And Vimto can confirm all this stuff. She's been recording them. So why isn't she here then? She said she's coming here. Vimto said she's gonna be. I had a word with her earlier on. She said she's gonna come here and own it all up. So yeah, me and Vimto outsmarted all of you people. Where is she? She's only said everything because Vimto tried to say it was Tan, not Vimto. Everyone's asking for proof, mate. Well, hopefully, I'm gonna get Vimto in here. Vimto, come in here. Tell everybody the truth. Tell everybody that we've been working together, Vimto, and so we can get some truth going place here. Revealing a plan with Vimto to expose the group's drama. Join the discussion. Okay. Revealing a plan with Vimto to expose. I think that says AI. Somebody revealing a plan with Vimto to expose the group's drama. Join the discussion. I think AI has done that. Summarized. Lovely. Tan is lovely. Listen, mate. You guys may like Tan. I can dislike people. Look, Ryan doesn't like me. I think I'm lovely as well. Ask Valerie and Don Michael. They think I'm lovely, but some people don't like other people. I don't like Tan. Tan doesn't like me very much, does she? All right, and she's always going against my plans and circumventing things. So we don't have to like each other. I don't like Tan. All right, I don't like this agony aunt as well. And I don't like what's her name now, Mama Kerry Legends and stuff. Whereas Darren, who's Darren? She's refusing to come up. Why? Who's refusing to come up? Vimto's refusing. Vimto will be here. Vimto said she'll come up and clear the air. So call Vimto, tell her to come in. Well, Vimto, she can come here herself. I mean, what she can come and clear her name. If I'm lying, she can come in here and say I'm lying. Yes, she's not. I'm not lying. Me and Vimto have been working together all along. So I'm just going to tell you what happened. So at the end of December, we walked away, and then Paul, as you heard the recording of when Vimto and Paul contacted me, they were desperate for help because they were like, "Oh, we've had a fight. She's watching with Stell." No, she's not watching with Stell. Shut up. Liars. Come on, Vimto. She said she was going to get a shower done or something, get some tea, and she's going to be here. She'll be here in a bit. Don't worry. She must have used you. How did she use me? Bit. Look, I think you guys are missing the point here. Look, can we just focus on my evil genius here, right? I've originally got my focus has always been Queenie, hasn't it? It's not nobody else. It's Michelle Matthews. She's in Stell's life. No, she isn't. Shut up. Anyway, look, my focus has been with she is. She's watching Stell live before she went live. Well, she's a treacherous little cow, isn't she? You know what it is? Paul's just as bad. They're all treacherous lies. You can't even deal with anybody properly with these people. She definitely is. Okay, well, fair enough. Look, Vimto, why don't you come in here then? Why does she come in here? If she's in Stell's live, as you're saying, then why are you telling me to ring her up? Vimto, why don't you just come in here? All right, come in here and just explain yourself. That you and I have been working together from day one. If you give me a second, I'll explain why. Me and Vimto, the Paul and Vimto came to me in end of January. You've heard the call recording. They were begging me for help with the Stella and Shelley situation. I couldn't resist, and then I started. I didn't want to work with Vimto, but me and Vimto started working together, and yeah, that's it. And it was the last time I was on a live. I was on that Bexy Doodle live when the angels turned against me. And then after that, me and Vimto have just been conspiring against the group. And she's been feeding me the call recordings and everything. And so, can we just focus in on Shelley here? So, all the calls that Stella and Shelley have been, no one begged you. Oh, please, you were begging me, Paul. All right, and so stop it with you not begging. You were not begging, please. Anyway, you shut up, you racist. Okay, you turned out to be another snake, didn't you, you evil fairy? So yeah, that's the big news. So me and Vimto were always working together. Is this a game for you? Yeah, it's a game. I don't really take this app very seriously. I just think you're all a bunch of crazy lunatics. All right, you come in here, you all hate each other, then you make up with each other. All right, what about you? All right, is this a game for you, Paul? How many times have you broken up with Stella and you're back together again? All right, and you told me, Paul, it's not a game. It is a game for you, mate. Stop lying. You're another one, the absolute lie. Did you not say to me on that live? We've got a recording where you said, "I'd rather somebody shit in my mouth than I go back to them," and then you went back to them. All right. Yes, it is a game for Paul. Paul's the biggest game player of all. They're all game players. But can we just focus on Queenie here? All right, that's my focus. All right, that Queenie, I got you again. Your bestie's my bestie. All right, I made her my friend, and I've done you in again, and I win, I think. You too, Wendy. Kimmy likes you too, Wendy. Paul has always gone back and forth. Yeah, well, he's a bit of a flip-flopper. So that's the situation. Yeah, people. Me and Vimto. And if it wasn't for Tanya Queen, we would have kept on going, wouldn't we? Who's this? I'm not going to accept you right now. I want to speak to Vimto first. Where is Vimto? Paul, I'm going to accept you, but I want to speak to Vimto first. Where is she? Come on, Vimto, you little pussy-o. Come on. Where are you? Explain yourself, all right? I'm not got all night for you. You said you're going to come on from the shower or something. No, Paul, I'll have you up. I just want to speak to Vimto first, all right? Let her come here and explain and, give the receipts and stuff, all right? And own up to the fact that she always gets away with things, Vimto does. So let her come up here. Come on, you little pussy-o. Oh, here she is. Here's Vimto Bubbles. Come on, Vimto. Vimto. I'm here now. Yes, go and tell everybody she's not coming. She's played. She ain't played me, Paul. Can you not see she's there? Right? You need to calm down, Paul. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
What the fuck are you on about?
Hi, Vimto. How we doing?
Don't I've him told me you did big duty in December. Don't sit there laughing.
Calm. Look, I've already had an earful from Ryan over there. All right? Calm
What
down.
you on about, Paul? You couldn't wait to climb up his arsehole and get in between his cheeks.
Calm. Vimto, why don't you tell everybody the truth now? Look, it's time to tell everybody the truth.
What the? I ain't been working with you at all. I don't even
have.
know you. In fact, you was telling everybody how you didn't want to work with me because I was a crazy what? Go on. After you did me dirty in December, you honestly think I'd ever work with you again?
Calm down, Vimto. Calm down. Tell everybody the truth that you've been working for me
No,
and you've been
I
recording.
won't because I haven't been working with you. You're a liar, and he's a liar, and so are the rest of them. I told Tanya a lie, yeah, I did. Don't sit laughing.
No, you told Tanya the truth, mate.
I don't
all
care,
right?
Angel
You
Blue.
and Tanya.
You can say you want. Shut up, you. Shut up. You, Angel Blue, can shut your trap as well. I'm telling you, because at the end of the day, Paul sent him all them recordings. Ain't you, Paul? Admit it. Go on. Tell the truth. You can tell the truth for once. Go on.
Vimto. Right, why are you lying for now? All right, what?
Why are
you
you
and I
lying?
have been having.
Why are you lying? You're the one who's trying to set everybody up. Why don't you tell him all of it? You and your mate Paul. Go on, tell him.
Me and Paul don't even like each other. What you want about?
You've been working with Paul. That's where all your recordings have come from. Tell the truth.
Were you not recording for me, Vimto?
No.
Why are you lying?
Why are you lying? You're the one who's a big liar than creeping, turning up outside women's houses. You creepy little freak.
Hey, calm down, you. You know, I was going to a court hearing that day. I did tell you.
Yeah,
we've had this conversation many times.
Yeah. You put what for? It's parking outside the last woman's house because you're weird and creepy and nobody likes you.
Vimto, we're friends, you and I.
No,
just
we ain't.
acting. You just.
No, we fucking ain't. Listen, I'd rather go and be friends with fucking Jack the Ripper than you two-faced, backstabbing, lying fucking piece of shit.
Calm down. Language, profanities and vulgarities, please.
Don't come now. You dare come on here and sit there telling lies about me like this. And you're the one that sits...
I've had to remove you because it's saying, oh look, Vimto, I've had to remove you, mate, because like you've just been sending so many vulgarities and profanities, all right, and it's asked me to move you and stuff. Vimto, can you come in another account or something? Because it's just saying that I've had to kick you out. Right. Can you calm down, please? Please calm down. Stay calm, Vimto. Please, I don't want to. I don't want to get my live ban.
Restriction. It's not.
All right. It just says no. It says remove Vimto bubbles, so you can't come up, mate. I need details on what's happened. Yeah, I'm trying to give you details, JazzX, but you've missed a lot of the story, and these crazy people won't let me tell the story. All right. So let me up for fuck's sake. All right. Okay. Well, I'll tell you the truth. Me and Vimto were never working together. It was always me and Paul. So come on, Paul. All right. It was never me and Vimto. Come on, tell everybody. Here's Paul. The racist.
Shazad,
Hello,
hang
Paul.
on. If you're going to do this, fucking tell the truth, because it was you and Vimto working together, yeah? She introduced me to you. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. So don't fucking lie.
Paul.
No, you're lying. If you're going to out me, tell the fucking truth. I have no problem with you outing me. Tell the fucking truth. Oh, yeah, and yeah, I did say the P word. I outed it on here myself because I was fuming with you. Does it make me a racist? No, it fucking don't. I used a racist word. Get over it, just like you've been homophobic, yeah? Just like you mocked fucking Joe's infertility, yeah? So own your shit if we have to own ours. Don't sit up here and lie. And you fucking went for Tanya's kid. So own your shit, mate, yeah?
When did I go for Tanya's kids? Yes, look, you know what? You're just defensive. We were working together, you and I.
No, I've never worked with you. All my recordings have been sent to Justice and the Angels. I have never sent you any of the stuff.
Stop lying. You know, look, I admit Vimto
Do
didn't
you know
work
what?
but you're
I'm
not going to tell me you
disappointed
did.
with you. I honestly thought you was going to
Why?
come here and you was going to do a proper outing, sticking to the truth. But you're
Yeah,
not.
yeah, you
This
would
is a
like that,
game
wouldn't
to
you,
you.
Paul?
It's a
You and
game.
I will work. Wait a minute. Remove evil fairy. Remove evil. Look, why does it say remove evil fairy for 10 minutes? Right? What the hell? It just turned into a pandemonium. It's turned into a complete shit show. This has. You should have used slur, mate. You shouldn't use slurs, mate. Yeah, well, just proves who sent the recordings. 10 minutes is nothing. Okay, well, can you wait for 10 minutes? Okay, and then we'll come have you back. All right. Right. Me and Paul were working together. He's denying it now. All right. And what we were trying to do, we was trying to get Vimto out of the group because he was after. He wanted to go for Queenie and Stella. Now he's saying all lies and stuff. You can't trust this Paul guy. Me and Vimto, we were not working together. It's bullshit. You're right. I would never work with her. She wouldn't work with me. But me and Paul were working together. And he's made recordings. And he's given me those recordings. And I've got those recordings. And I will be out in those recordings as well, Paul. So stop your little lies. All right. You don't need to drop for that message. You don't need to drop for that message. Listen. Well, Shazad, we all know that's a lie. We heard the calls. Which calls did you heard? Me and Paul. All right, he's been feeding me all the things. Why would he not be working with me? All right, how have I got the recordings, and how have I got the recordings that Paul's been giving me? Prove it. I will prove it. Yeah. Why didn't you come up and stop telling lies? All right, you're always lying, Paul. All right, why did he call me the P word for? You're a disgrace, mate. Where's Vimto muted herself and says, wait, who's this? Look, you have to wait 10 minutes, Paul. Paul, you're going to have to wait 10 minutes. All right, you're going to have to explain to everybody how else would he get info on inside stuff. Yeah, how else would I get info on inside stuff? Me and Paul were working together. We were trying to throw Vimto into the... No, I don't. Yeah, we were working together. Don't lie now, okay? Right, we were working together, and how would I know inside information then? Yeah, here's Paul, digital spy. Let's get him in. Come on, invite you in. Where is he? He's turning to
Okay,
hello.
so tell me, right? If I'm working with you, yeah. If I'm working with
yes, you are.
Why would I be fucking using derogatory terms against you, you idiot?
Are you not going to use a P word, are you?
No.
All right.
No, I don't need to.
Yeah.
I don't need to.
Because that's how our relationship fell apart, isn't it? Because
No,
I discovered. Yes, that's what. Yeah. Can I speak? Or are you going to speak?
But by all means, speak. Just make it truthful.
Yeah, it's my life. Yeah, it's only when Tanya Queen told you that you used the P word and I was aware of it and stuff that our relationship broke down, isn't it? Why didn't you? That was the situation, wasn't it?
No.
It was all going okay beforehand. Yeah, it was.
Excuse me. No.
Yes, it was.
It was not.
And when
you walked away
and you know what?
a long time before that.
I would have forgiven you for that. Okay,
I don't want your forgiveness. I don't need
you shot yourself. All right, you shot yourself, and then you went crazy. Something went wrong with Paul.
Oh, is that real? Is that the truth? I shit myself. So if I shit myself, why did I come on here publicly and own it myself and told everyone what I fucking said?
What have you owned, Paul? What have you owned? Okay,
I came on here and owned it and told everyone what I'd said and why I'd said it.
What did you say? Yeah. Listen, the reality is, so you're owning the fact that you're a racist.
That doesn't make me a racist. I used a bad word. Get over it.
What makes you a racist?
Have you told everyone how I actually formally apologised to you as well? Have you told everyone that?
When did you follow it? When?
Oh, you want me to show the screenshot? You want me to show the screenshot? Okay.
Well, that lame DM that you did today. Oh, look, check this out, people. Go and show everybody the DM. Go on, show them the DMs today. Go on, let's put the time up. What did you go on, you're gonna there you go. Show us the DMs. Go on, when did you apologize to me? Our relationship broke down, yeah. She's had the recordings are Vimto's. Right. We'll see. They're not Vimto's, they're Paul's. Go on, Paul, shows Paul the recording. Shows the apology then. Go on.
Hang on, I'm trying to fucking find it. Slow down, calm down, as you like to tell everyone.
Okay, go on.
Honestly. Got so much shit on this phone from you lot.
Oh, please. You're a snake, Paul, all right?
Yeah.
You snake me.
Yeah. I'm sorry, but I'm the only fucking honest one out of you lot, mate.
You're the only liar here, mate.
No, I'm the only honest one. That's why I'm the one who shit and no one else is. That's why everyone sits with Stell and Michelle and Vimto, because they lie. That's why. If they were honest,
Paul,
no one would sit with them.
Mate, everybody knows who you are on this app now. Everybody's seen what kind of liar you are.
What,
all
you
right?
think
You're a
I'm bothered about a load of strangers? Really?
All right, Joe's here as well. I'm gonna get Joe up in a bit, but I'm just gonna.
let Joe up. Yeah, go on.
No, I will get Joe up, but just 1 second. I want you to show everybody the
Alright,
so-called
hang on.
public apology.
Let me find it.
Go on. You're on the big screen here. Go on. You like to out messages, don't you? Yeah. Our relationship broke down because you used the P word, and then
No,
I
it's
discovered
not.
it.
No, it's not.
It is.
No,
It is.
you went off because it was your religious holiday. Your
So why
whatever it
was I messaging you? Why did I not send you that message regarding? Why would I send you messages and not
Hang
Vimto
on,
then
I'm
about
finding it.
regarding
I'm
the
finding it.
Claire
Right,
Bear?
here we go. Right, I've got my camera.
You can wait.
Camera.
Go on, let's see it.
Turn the effects off. Here we go.
Go
Right.
on, let's see it.
Let's have a look. Right, Paul's gay fucking lover, whatever it's called. Where are you? There we are. Right.
Right,
Let's have
go
a
on.
look. Let me find it.
Go and find it. You apologizing. Let's see it.
Hang on, what account is this? Wait, let me change my account. Oh yeah, it was Evil Fairy, wasn't it? Hang on.
No, you take your time. Take your time. It was Evil Fairy, yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Alright, let me go to the inbox on that. Alright. Here we go. Right, hang on. Let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, let's find it.
Go right to the top. Go right to the top when we
I'll
start
go right to
conversing.
the top, I don't care, hang on.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
here
go
we
and read it all out.
Right, that was your first message to me. Oh, racist, are you coming to my live? Blah, 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 yeah?
Yeah. That was what date was that? What date was that?
That was today at 20 to 7 in the morning.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, and then I put, what's it about? Because I had no clue. You put, you'll have to come in and find out. Rah, rah, rah.
Let's see it properly. Let's see that. Let's see.
There you go.
Yeah, go on. That's better. Yeah, go on.
Yeah.
Read it out.
And then
read it all out. Read it all out. Read what I said. Read what I said. Read what I said. Read what I said.
No, you can all read it. There you go. I'm not no one's
I can't read it. Just read it.
Well, it don't matter. You don't need to read it.
You will have to come in and out. What is it? In and out. What are you busy this evening? We're washing your hair and grooming your cat.
Yeah, another dig at my cat. Yeah.
I said, what? How's that dig at your cat? I said, are you grooming your cat?
Whatever, you think you're clever, you're not, love.
It's a shazzy April.
My reply was...
You go on, let's read your reply.
My reply was, knock yourself out, honey bun. What a sad evening you must have to think that slating people on an app is more entertaining. Yes, I said a racist word. Has the world stopped? No, it hasn't. Doesn't make me a racist. If I was born in a stable, does that make me a horse? No. Also,
is that your apology, is it?
Hang on. No.
Is that your apology, is it?
No, that's coming. Also, I'd like to remind you that when you were parked outside Michelle's home, that you claim you're not a stalker. So what is it, Shazad? Also, I will not be entertaining anyone this evening. The days of me being content for others are over. Have a nice day.
Is that your apology, was it?
No.
Was that your apology?
Oh, let's just skip straight to the apology then.
No, why do you read my messages?
You're pushing.
Why do no? Look, see now. You see, he's a liar. No, we've got all the time.
I'm going straight to the apology. Hang on.
No. Go on, we look at all these messages we've been writing, yeah. And where's the apologize
today? Hang on, I'm coming to it now, love.
Yeah, read them all. Read them all, Paul. Why are you skipping them though?
Right. I put, as much as I enjoy our love letters exchange ceremony, I will actually give you a real apology. I am genuinely sorry, as that behaviour is out of character for me. So I apologise. Okay, Shazad? Look, can everyone see that?
Yeah. That lame apology after a whole
How's that lame? How is that lame?
What comes after that? What comes after that then? Go down.
You, and then, hang on, let me see if I can open this letter.
And then
you
messing about
said, damn you pig lovers, right?
No, what did you say
and
though?
Then I put,
no, what did you say though? He said, go read them all.
Hang on.
You're spinning them though.
Here we go. Right, you sent me this. Yeah.
No, you sent me something first.
Wait. You put, it's not heartfelt enough for me, Paul. Now, if you and Mark were to invite me on a dinner date, that may go some way to feel better, yeah? So I then replied, being my witty self, and I put, sorry, we only talk, Shazad. I'm guessing that's not your thing, yeah?
So that's what it was. When
then you replied and put, damn you pig lovers, right?
Yeah.
Then I put, that's when I apologised after that.
Yeah. So you
hang
tried
on.
to antagonize me.
When you said, damn you pig lovers, I then replied and put, I'm only telling porkies, don't worry. And you put, see you on my live tonight. And I put, And that was what I put today, so I didn't think you was coming on because you were late.
Oh, okay, all right. But
There we go.
is that your
So have I
heartfelt
not
apology?
apologised, Shazad?
Is that your apology? And what exactly are you
What else
apologising
do you
for?
fucking want? A plane in the sky? Shut up.
About apologies, accusation. Oh look,
It's
AI
an
says,
apology, which is more than you've done. Have you apologised to Joe for mocking her infertility?
excuse
No.
me, excuse me,
Have
Paul.
you? Have you
What?
apologised to Joe? No, you haven't. Go and
Look,
apologise.
deflection. Can you
Have you
explain?
apologised? No, you haven't. Go and
Look,
apologise.
deflection.
Apologise to Michelle for using her images. No, you haven't. So don't
Deflection.
come at me about apologies,
Deflection.
Shazad, when you don't even
Deflection.
take ownership, right?
Listen,
So,
what have you taken
boom.
ownership of?
Bye-bye, darling.
No, why are you running? See that? What a weaselly little snake, eh? I'm gonna invite him back. Why are you running for? Why are you running for? You see, he spun his narrative, all right, and now he's run away. Where are you going? Come back, you weaselly little coward. Where's he gone? Come back, all right. You see how we try to flip it? I'm gonna invite him back. Go on, invite him back. Come on back, Paul. Come on back. Come on back, Paul.
Why are you inviting me back up?
Well, you see what you did there? You think people are stupid?
No. I done my
Everybody
bit.
saw what you did there.
I apologised. You don't like it. I've told you to take accountability. You won't. So what is there left to talk about? You're an idiot. You're making yourself look like a fool, darling.
Me? What have you apologised for?
And
What have you apologised for?
now I'm the mad racist, but yet you want me in your box to have a conversation constantly. Make your mind up. Am I a racist or am I not? Come on.
I think you are. I think I think the public should decide. Why did he call me the P word
Listen,
again?
the public don't need to decide fuck all, love.
Yeah,
Who do you think you fucking are? Some kind of Jeremy Kyle
Language.
host? No,
Language,
you're not,
language.
love.
Why are
You
you
need
getting
to
upset
take
for?
this serious. No, do you know what I'm fed up of? I'm fed
No,
up of
don't be
people
fed up.
making this out to be some fucking joke when it's not. Real people's mental health are at stake, yeah? Which I've actually contributed to because I've got roped in with you sick fuckers. Now leave me alone. I'll
Language.
sit in the comments. No, piss off
Please.
about language. Shut up.
Language, Paul.
Leave me alone.
You contributed to my poor mental health by calling me names, all right? Racist names. Now, me and Paul were working well together until I'll tell you what's happened. And this is why I'm a bit annoyed with Vimto, right? Vimto inadvertently messed up my plans, all right? So me and Paul have been working well together, and we were looking to get rid of Vimto. And what Vimto did was, you going to let me up or not? Go on, come up. Come on, let's deal with this Joe Agony aunt. All right, let's deal with her. Come up, Joe. Let me just deal with her first.
Right, I'm coming here very calmly, but I want to ask you two questions. You absolute, honestly, I've got. Who do you think you are? For one, if you want to come to me on things, right, about my platform, that's absolutely fine. But I don't know who the hell you think you are, thinking that you can come for me, one for my weight and one for my infertility. I don't know who you think you are, Shazad, but trust me, if you think that you are a dangerous person, you don't know who you're fucking with. Let me tell you that much. Anything to say?
Have you finished?
Yeah, I have.
No, I didn't want. I didn't want to interrupt you because I think you were in a flow state there. Can I ask?
I weren't in a flow
who is this?
state.
I know you're
weren't
not.
in a flow
Okay.
state. I'm asking you why. One, you went for my infertility, and two, you keep going for my weight. Three, why you keep messaging me when I've got no interest in you and I don't even fucking message you back. And what I'm saying is you think you are a dangerous person. You think you can find out what you want about who you want when you want. But maybe one day, Shazad, and maybe this might be the day that you have fucked with the wrong person. And that ain't a threat. So I suggest you stop coming for my infertility. And I suggest you stop coming for my weight. Because I'm not a nice person. And if you really want to fuck with me, then let's play.
Can I ask who is this Ryan fella?
What's that got to do with you? What has that got to do with you?
I know you've been on my live. There was this Ryan fella. People are telling me.
No. Leave his name out of your mouth. I'm telling you that you think you can go for Michelle and do what you do to Michelle and what you have put Michelle through, wrong or right, Shazad, and all these angels in your room that say that are mothers that are hanging out with these absolute disgusting, vile people like you, let me tell you one thing. One day, Shazad, you are gonna mess with the wrong fucking person, and you are gonna get your comeuppance. I know exactly what you fucking are. I know exactly what you are. So stop coming for my infertility and stop coming for my weight.
Language. Can I
Don't
ask who
talk to
Ryan
me
is?
about my language. I will do what I want and when I want. You are
It's
not
my
my owner.
platform. I unblocked you. Did I not unblock you? If you're, you
unblocked me. Yeah. Well, one of the angels has actually blocked me again because they don't like what I've got to say. Now let me tell you.
Why are you deflecting?
No.
Why are you
Shut your mouth.
deflecting?
I'm telling you. I am telling you.
Remove
You need to.
remove. They just told me to remove you again because I've just told you don't use vulgarities or profanities because I'm gonna have to remove you. TikTok has just advised me to remove you again. All right. So please, can you calm down? Not use vulgarities and profanities. You know you have a good mastery of the English language. You don't need to be emotionally like unstable like this and use profanities or vulgarities. This is a open platform for other people to have an open discussion with. And you know when you have to resort to vulgarities and profanities like this, nobody wants to hear it. Don Michael doesn't want to hear it. Valerie's even left the boxes because she doesn't want to hear you're spouting out your rubbish, Joe. So you know, please, a bit of decorum, a bit of ladylike. I know you're a little skunk, but you know you're coming here making threats. Now, I would like you to come back, and I would like you to explain to me who Ryan is. Because we've all heard your Ryan. I think it's your Ryan. I'm not going to say anything else there, but I think it's your Ryan that's come up here and being verbally abusive and threatening and all sorts of other stuff. And this is you, is it, Agony Aunt? You look to prevail mental health. You can't even comport yourself in a dignified manner. You come to like bully and intimidate. You get your fella Ryan to threaten me and stuff. Come on, Ryan. I think Ryan's calling me again. Is he calling me again? Let me just give me a second. I'm just going to find out if Ryan's calling me again. He's a whole bunch of entertainment, isn't he? She's got her bloody hell. Look at all these messages I've got. Just give me a second. What's this? Click. Oh dear. Stella's been ringing with teen girl. Wait a minute. Queens. Bloody hell. You know when you go on live, everybody just starts calling you. Then why is that? Where was everybody before? Close button. Chunk effect. Screen. Click on the plus button. Where's the plus button? Click on the plus button. Click on the plus button. Click on effects. You know what? It doesn't really matter. All I wanted to say was the image I wanted to change. It was that today's big outing was going to be that it was Vimto working with us, but that was just the April Fools. The reality was that it was actually Paul who's been working with me from the beginning. He's been recording everything, and the recordings that the angels have of Vimto, all right, it's on her own. Paul was recording the backgrounds. All right, Paul was doing all the recordings. He was recording for me, and our plan was going well. All right, we were going to run with this all along, and then all of a sudden, you know, he had shut himself regarding the P word. He thought I would like not forgive him and stuff, and I would have forgiven him. We were working on a project together. All right, and then all of a sudden it all went pandemonium, and I'll tell you exactly when it happened as well. I think it was on the 16th. Or 17th or something like this, and then it's all just gone wrong. Right, where's this Joe again? All right, Joe needs to come up and explain to me why. Joe, can you come in your other account, because I think you're unblocked on that one. All right, it's just turned all pandemonium here. Well, I don't want your forgiveness. So you see there, look, he says, I don't want your forgiveness. It was only I had to coach Paul to give me that, you know, apology, which he was reluctant to do. And then he's now come on the live and shown you part of the messages. You know what, Paul, I will be making a video of our messages today. All right, and I want everybody to see what's been happening here. I am absolutely gobsmacked that you would use the P word, but what you have to understand, it's not the word so much. It's that he went on and said the fact that, no, you're not going to get up here now, Paul, okay? Right? We were working together. You've been like lying to people. I want Joe Agony Aunt to come in here and explain to me why her fellow Ryan's been threatening me on the lives. All right? Is that the creator is mediating a dispute between viewers? Comment who you think is right. Yeah, comment who you think is right. I'll show proof. No, Paul, you had your opportunity, you blew it, mate. We saw the proof that you had. I gave you ample opportunity to read our messages today. And what you wanted to do, Paul, was to spin a narrative on it, not read my messages, but only read your own messages. I was scared, Paul. All right, you and Paul, we've got unfinished business, and I just wanted to tell Queenie, who's come to us, that Paul has given me all your recordings. I've got everything about you, Queenie. My focus is and always has been Queenie and Stella. All right, and you people people are idiots. I mean, I had this issue with Vimto last year. All right, moderator unlocked. Oh, wait, Agony Aunt is unlocked now. Moderator unblocked Agony Aunt. Yeah, unblock Agony Aunt and unblock. Thank you, moderator. Well, Shazad, can we figure it out? Laugh a lot. Stell has loads of accounts. So does Michelle. Yeah, well. Can I take 5 minutes out here? It's very exhausting being a host here and everybody's coming at me from left, right, and centre. All right? Got Ryan. I'd never expected Ryan to be ringing me up like this. Then you got Joe Agony Aunt, who's been she's a nasty piece of work, like Joe Agony Aunt. Oh my God. What a vile woman. What a vile woman to get. And her Ryan is just equally as vile, isn't he? Everybody's heard this live. You know, it's been recorded, how he was threatening. You know, have a conversation with somebody. Introduce yourself. Hello, I'm Ryan. I am Agony Aunt's boyfriend. I'm here to defend her honor. Could you kindly this, that, and the other? He was just working himself up. That poor fella Ryan is going to have a heart attack. All right, with all the blood pressure that he's raising. Going to post two chats right now. In fact, I'll send your chat to Jody. Send it to whoever you like, mate. You can't be trusted. You are an evil, evil fairy, Paul. All right, and nobody likes you. I only worked with you because I wanted to get to Shelley and Paul, all right? Stella and Shelley and stuff, all right? And you let the side down by calling me the P word behind my back. And now then you're giving me... And you know what he says? He even owns up to it. He says, look, I'm so angry with the guy. I wanted to say something that's going to hurt him. He's own up to it. You did say that, didn't you? No way, Jody, now. Let's see who's lying. Right. Did you or did you not, Paul, say the fact that the reason you used the P word against me is because you hated me and there was no other word? All right. So that just, why did you hate me? And the reason is told me she has them now. Yeah. Well, the thing is, we'll find out. Look, Paul, the reality is this, yeah? You used the P word against me. You've told me that the reason you did it is because you hated me so much. But what did I do to you? What did I do to you? And you know what his argument is? You'll see it in the DMs. He says, oh, because Shelley told me your angel light or something and you went for my car. Come on. Did you not say that? Let me up. Yeah, let's get him up. Just don't be deflecting now. Or let him get up. Let me come up.
Yeah, I didn't say I hated you. I said I was fuming at the time because Maisie had been dragged. Do you want me to explain or not?
No, I'm going to drop you. I'm just going to drop you for getting a call from Ryan. Hello, Ryan.
What are you fucking doing, mate?
Ryan, I'm on a live. You can hear the live, can't you?
I know. What is wrong with you?
You're ringing me up, mate.
I know.
Are you going to apologize? Are you going to apologize for being rude to me?
You need to apologise. What you're saying is not right, and you're predicting things that are not there. I'm here to apologise to a friend of mine.
Ryan,
you was very no. You don't get a chance to talk.
You're ringing me up, mate.
Listen, mate. I don't care if you put them on live. I don't care if you put them on. This is not my platform. I have nothing to do with TikTok. You need to apologise for how rude and for what you've done and what you threatened. You have threatened a young woman to come down.
Which young woman?
No.
Which young woman? Which young woman? Which young woman? Which young woman? Why are you being evasive or say names?
I'm not being evasive.
So what should give me a name. Give me a name. Ryan, give me a name. Ryan, give me a name. Ryan, give me a name. Give me a name. Who are you talking about?
No, mate.
No, what do you mean? No. Ryan, give me a name. Who are you talking about? Which woman? Which young woman?
You are.
Which young woman are you talking about?
Look, I'm asking you to do the right thing here. Okay.
All right. Okay. I'll do that. Okay. I'll do that. Oh bloody hell! This guy's just annoying me. Sorry about that. I just wanted to speak to him. Look, wait a minute. Let's get Angel Fairy back. Where is he? Come back up, Evil Fairy. Where are you? Bloody hell! Where are you, Evil Fairy? Will do. Where's he gone? Angel of Just. Where have you gone, Evil Fairy? Where is he? Yeah, come on. What are you gonna say? Now, Paul, don't tell any more lies now, right? I had to coach that apology out of you, didn't I?
Can I speak yet?
Yeah. Could you explain to people why you use the P word?
Okay, it's a monologue. I'm going to go live myself then if you don't shut up.
No, go on, go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, you didn't coax fuck all out of me. I'd done it from my own free will. If I didn't want to apologise, believe me, I wouldn't have. Yeah, I apologised because I wanted to and I felt I owed you that. Yeah, second of all, it had nothing to do with hating you, right? I was fuming because at that time I was told you were one of the angel accounts and it was you that was putting my dead cat in a freezer, mocking it, having it being eaten by God knows what. Yeah, and I was sick of it. So I just said, you know what, that fucking P word, yeah, needs to do one. I was fuming. I've owned it. I've apologised to it. It doesn't make me a racist, but it also wasn't right for me to use that word either. Yeah, so why don't you go and call your fucking Barbie, Michelle, and Stell, and Vimto, and get them to own their shit, yeah? And furthermore, stop fucking lying and saying I were working with you, because you know it's bullshit. If you're going to do this, do it real. This isn't a fucking joke, Shazad. That's all I'm going to say. I'm done with it now. Now piss off and tell the truth, prick.
Are you done?
Yeah,
Are you done?
bye.
All right, I've just got freaking Ryan on the call again. This guy's obsessed with me now. All right, he rings me up. Ryan rings me up, gives me a mouthful, and doesn't even let me speak. I've got Paul here. All right, telling lies again. All right, giving me a mouthful. The question is, well said, Paul. Who's this angel blue? Well said, Paul. What did Paul well say? Paul said, call me the P word, and said the fact that he said that because somebody else, maybe it was Angel Blue or whatever, made AI of his cat. All right, and that's why he did it. He's been milking that whole thing with his cat. All right, yes, but he apologized for. He apologized for what though? You have to see that I had to literally coach it out of him, and it was not even heartfelt. He didn't really mean it. It was just because I was calling him a racist, and he just wanted to. It was damage control from his side. All right, he was just trying to damage control things because he knows he's in the shit now. All right, he knows what he's done is wrong, and now he's like trying to do damage control and saying, yeah, all right, I'll apologize, and then he's turning his back on it. Is it justified because somebody made a video and he got it wrong? It was the wrong person, and who told him this? Who told him that I was one of the angels? It was Michelle Matthews. And so, no, he apologizes for using the P word. It's not the use of the P word, it was the hatred behind it all. Why did he hate me when we were working together and I was defending him? I went against one of the angels, Angel Delight, Craig, for making videos of his cat. And then all of a sudden, yeah, he's hating upon me because of what Michelle Matthews has told him. All right, to be fair, he has been coaxed to go for you constantly. To be fair, he has been coaxed to go for you constantly. Well, the thing is, I mean, he's just a pathological liar. He's messed everything up, and Vimto messed everything up by telling a lie to Tanya, who then obviously outed and told him about the P word, and then he shot himself, and then it's all gone pandemonium, and now everybody hates everybody else, and it's all gone pissed up now. You are going to apologize to Joe, etc. Are you going to apologize to Joe? I don't do apologies, man. That's your job, all right? I haven't done anything wrong with Joe or anybody else. I haven't been racist towards them like you are. Mine has not come from a place of hatred. Yours has, all right? You're a evil, nasty fairy, mate, all right? And what do you want me to apologize to Joe for? Look, Joe started it, right? And if Ryan's listening to this, Joe started it with me by calling me a peddler when I was just trying to defend Joe. Joe was being bullied by Stella, all right? We all know what's happened there. She was being bullied by Stella. I defended her. Joe, literally Stella said to her, drop down dead. I hope you die. That's what Stella told her. And now they're all besties, are they? All right? And then she comes on drunk one day. She gets drunk, comes on alive, and starts mouthing off to me and stuff. She started it. Is she going to apologize? Are you going live? Well, Evil Fairy can go. You can all go live. And look, at the end of the day, I've outed what I wanted to out. Paul is the one that was working with me, recording everything. I've got all the recordings as well. And he's the reason it all broke down is because he was a racist in the background. I think he is a racist because why would he use that word? Why would you use that word when somebody's made a cut video for it? And he's just now trying to blend it, saying that, oh, it's okay. So you only wanted to out Paul. Yeah, it was Paul I wanted out because at this moment in time, it was Paul because I'm annoyed with Paul because Paul is not apologized to me. He had plenty of opportunity. You can see the fact that Joe is upset because you what said about her. Don't blame her for peeing off. her being peed off. No, Joe started it. I've got the full chronology. Joe called me a peddler to start with and a wrong'un, all right, and I was nothing but good to her, right? And then she when she starts it, then you get my consequence, and then you say, oh, it's the consequences that we're gonna now have to ask you to apologize for. No, with Joe, I'm in strong footing there. She deserves everything that she gets. Why don't you show Ryan? Why don't you show Ryan the voice recordings on the DMs that you called me a peddler first? Ryan, you need to get your facts straight first. It's Joe that started it. I wouldn't start on Joe. Joe started it with me first. All right. And now she's whinging and moaning. Oh my God, you're using these things. Did she or did she not contact me on the DMs and call me a wrong'un and a peddler? All right. And she knows how, how toxic that word is and how much problems other people have got from it. So Joe's in the wrong there. With regards to Paul, Paul's used the P word, all right, with anger, and he meant to hurt me, and he was working with me as well. All right, so like now he's just trying to do damage control. So all of these people are trying to do damage control. That's all it is. They all want to do damage control for their own failures and stuff. Well, we'll have better things to do. Well, we all have better things to do. Well, Angel of Justice, you can do that. I've come on the live today. I've had an opportunity. I wanted to reconnect with my friends Valerie and Jazz X and Don Michael. I wanted to give them an update of what's been happening. Paul's been recording these groups. I've got all the recordings of Queenie and Stella. Paul isn't the problem. Paul isn't the problem. Yep, we have Paul. Well, the thing is, Angels, you got that wrong, didn't you? Let me just address these angels. Where were you angels in February when I was on Bexy Doodle's live and you all then decided to go for me because Stella got in your ear? Remember that. Let's not forget this, angels, that Stella was manipulating you guys and he had befriended you and everybody turned against me in February. So now you're saying Paul's not the problem here. Okay, well, you can have Paul. Paul is a big problem. Paul is the root cause of all of this stuff. We were working well together, and the thing with Paul is that he's quite a coward. It's his cowardice that does it for him. I'm live. Okay, well, yeah, you can all go to his live if you want. Why don't you come here and explain yourself? All right. This is what they do. They just start their own lives up and invite him up. Come up. Why do you need to go on your own live for? All right, come here, talk to me. All right. How did you exactly apologize to me when I had to literally pry it out of you today? I've asked you to call me up, telephone me. We can have a man-to-man conversation about this. He's only realizing because I'm going live today. That's why it was all about damage control. He's not sorry for what he said. He's quite happy for what he said. All right. He is quite happy for it. Me and Paul don't like each other, but at least he's been up and explained himself. Yeah, but Pricey, you don't understand that Shelley can come up here, Stella can come up here. They can all explain themselves. But the bottom line is that they're still turned against you. With these recordings, we have plenty. Well, that's it. But you have plenty. But remember, the only reason that you've got the recordings from Paul is because me and Paul organized. I don't like people taking credit for my work. All right. The only reason that you've got recordings is because me and Paul conspired to get the recordings. All right. So now that his relationship with me broke down, his relationship with Stella broke down, he's handed you the recordings. Not your work. It was my work. What are you on about? Don't take credit for my what angels, what did you exactly do? YouTube coming over, Digital Spy on YouTube coming over. Okay, well, come over. What exactly did you angels do? Why was Paul recording Queenie and Stella for? Why? If it wasn't for me. Was he doing it for himself, was he? He was recording those recordings under my instructions. We were working together. All right. We even hatched a plan where he was telling them he's going to stop the recordings and he continued the recordings. All right. So don't try to take credit. You angels, all you do is make videos. All right. Remember, the content was created by Paul under my instructions because I wanted to. The only thing missing from the Vimto files was the call recordings between Michelle Matthews and Vimto and Stella and everybody else. They were missing. So therefore, I worked with Paul. Paul did the recordings for me, but the relationship broke down a couple of weeks ago, I think, because he had a meltdown because of the Tanya stuff. And Tanya, quite rightly, why did Tanya go around stabbing Vimto in the back? She told her a lie. All right, that lie had consequences to me and Paul's relationship. You said that about Vimto and lied, so no one's gonna believe you now. Look, it's April Fools. I was just trying to pull a leg. If I was lying about Vimto, why would I have her on the box? I just wanted to, make some drama. It has to be entertaining, doesn't it? So that's all it is. That's why I did that. But it's this Paul character that has let me down by being a racist. I didn't anticipate that, and it's because you know what it is. You go work with Paul. I rarely come on this path. You've seen what Paul is like. Stella and Shelley don't want anything to do with him. Vimto, I'm sure, doesn't want anything to do with him because considering me and Paul were conspiring to get Vimto out of the Fab Four group. All right, so we would. So why would Vimto want to go with Paul? None of the Fab Four want anything to do with Paul now because a snaky little guy. And now all of a sudden the Angels are and Jody and everybody else is happy with Paul because Paul's handed over my recordings. And I'm going to say they were my recordings because I gave him instructions to record. We were working together, and now all of a sudden he's like betrayed me and betrayed everybody. So they were my recordings that he's handed over because I told him to make those recordings because I wanted the recordings. He didn't need the recordings. All right, why would Paul make those recordings? But he's a treacherous little. Where's the proof about Paul? You get the proof about Paul. I recorded everything about Paul. Look, ask yourself this: why did I send him that message regarding Claire Bear? All right, I sent him the message. Why was I speaking to Paul? Me and Paul have been conspiring, and now you're saying, where's the proof of this? Well, you'll get all the proof, won't you? One of the biggest things here is that Stella and Shelley, don't have figured it out, and they know he's a snake. I know he's a snake. Vimto knows he's a snake. If you guys want to entertain a snake like Paul, then you can go by all means entertain him. He's a racist little coward, all right, that could have apologized to me earlier on. I've been asking him to DM me. Let's talk on the WhatsApp. We didn't have to have this conversation here on live, did we? On today, on the 1st of April. This has been out for a couple of days, or for a whole week. I've been asking him, come and talk to me. All right, let's have a conversation. All right, you can apologize to me personally. All right, but he knew we are going to do a live today, and he was shitting himself, and that's why he was coming on here trying to look he's not apologetic. You can't just say those words and not mean them. But when he used the P word, he meant it, and he knew what he was saying, and he said, I wanted to hate this guy. Why did you want to hate me? Because Shelley told you that I was one of the angels that made a thing about his cat. And he keeps on going on about his cat. As God is my witness, I've never ever gone for him about his cat. And I've said this to his face as well, and I'll say it again. I empathize with a guy when he lost his car. Nobody else does, and this is the irony of it all. That I'm probably the only one that truly empathizes with him losing a pet and how he's going through bereavement, and then for him to turn on me. That's why I'm kind of, obviously annoyed and vexated at the situation is that, and I've proven that to Paul when, Craig started making the Ghostbusters about his cat. I was the one that reprimanded Craig about this. I was the one that outed Craig as Angel Delight. I was the one that did all this stuff. And then for him to turn on me, all right, now he's a coward. He's an absolute little weaselly little coward that keeps on running around. You keep on saying about the P word. He has apologized. No, but he can apologize all he wants. I'm not accepting about his apology. All right. Can you understand, Pricey? The only reason he's apologized is he done it today because he knows I was going to pull him up on it on my live. That's why he's done it. He doesn't mean it though, does he? He's only saying those words, I'm sorry. Is this all about a word? Well, I'm sorry, Angel Fury, but it's not yours only about a photograph. It is a word, yes, it's a racist word that you used against me in hatred. Yeah, I mean, the reality is, yeah, you used a racist word in hatred against me, and he could have apologized to me, and at the end of the day, he has shown messages you haven't. I'm on a freaking live here. I'll show you all the messages, all right? I've showed you. He's like, has he shown you really the messages today? Look, Pricey, I know you have alliances and allegiances with Paul. That's fair enough. We all have our friends and associates and stuff. You can have alliances and allegiances with Paul. That's fair enough. But at the end of the day, the guy's a snake. All right, everybody knows he's a snake, and I don't need to prove anything to anybody here. I just want to show Paul that he could have apologized to me. He could have apologized a week ago. He could have rang me up. He's got my number. We got on WhatsApp together. All right, he rang me up once. Literally, he rings me up once. I'm on a call to somebody, and I said, "Can you wait? I'm just on a call to somebody." And then he says, "No, I'm not. Me and Paul ain't friends at all. Never have been." Well, you seem to be defending him here. Fair enough. Maybe objectively you think it's okay that when somebody acts with hatred and then just apologize. The politicians do it all the time, don't they? They do something wrong and then they come out, we apologize. Those are just words. They have no meaning behind them. And the P word is just a word. All right, but it doesn't have any meaning behind it unless it with intention. It's his intention that I've taken issue with. He said, yes, I used the P word because I didn't have any other words to hurt this guy. I wanted to hurt him and cause him as maximum amount of harm and damage, and there was no other word to use, and I used that word. So that shows intention of causing me alarm and distress. And why was that? Because of his cat. You keep using the P word. Paul ain't apologize. Don't apologize it. You don't mean it. He didn't mean it. Paul, don't apologize if he didn't mean it. Yes, oh my God, Pricey, you are so naive, mate. All right, people. The reason he's apologizing, I'm trying to explain to you, Pricey, is because he knows this is an issue that I'm going to bring up, and so therefore, in order to make himself look good, you've seen how the half-hearted apologies that he's put through. I've literally, before this live today, I've had to basically force an apology out of him. Eventually, he's apologized and said, "I'll see you in the live." Can you understand? It's not. Is it? Look, let me ask you something, Pricey. Do you believe he's sincerely apologetic? Come on, Pricey. Do you think he's sincere? It's a sincerity aspect that I'm talking about. He's not sincere about this. All right. He never was sincere about this. Well, dear, oh dear, oh dear, dear, oh dear. Angel of Fury. Now let's get people up here. I've had my little rant. He's a little weaselly, little coward. All right, goes around saying that I'm saying you keep using the P word. Yeah, don't apologize. Anyway, I think they've gone on a live. They've gone. Paul's doing a live. He didn't want to. He wants to go on his own live so he can spin his own narrative. Where is he? Don Michael, are you still with us? I think we're losing the numbers here. I think everybody's going over to other people's lives, and that's fair enough. I just wanted to say what I wanted to say regarding Paul and his abysmal behavior. We're working together. He was recording for me, and then he shut himself because it all came out what he'd been racist, and now he's just like half-heartedly giving me apologies and stuff. Oh, it's not right. Does anybody want to come up? I've invited Valerie. I've invited. Well, what a turn up. No one should be racist. Not a matter of. Okay. Hi, Valerie. I'm going to come to the end of the live. I think I was going to finish about the next 10 minutes and stuff. How have you enjoyed the show today, Valerie?
Well, I think they all need a big hug.
I think that's what it is. I think we're all missing a big hug. And,
yeah, maybe they need a big hug.
That's right. That's right. Right. Oh dear, oh dear. Just
I look at the world and I just think, oh my God.
I know. There's so many things happening in the world, and we're fighting over photographs and words and. No, but you know, Valerie, the thing is, I could not allow him to slide with that one because, like, it's just the treachery of it all. I feel very betrayed by Paul. All right, because he was in the background working with me. He's been recording for me all the Michelle and Stella recordings. Because obviously I never gave up. You know, what was the word? Decoying them, and it was going well until it's cowardice. You see, he became a coward, and then he's just thrown his what do you call it? Toys out of the pram. And I'm a bit vexated because I put a lot of work into like making sure that we were decoying those other two apexes properly. And it's just treachery, the treacherousness of it all.
I thought they'd all gone quiet and it was all peace, love and harmony.
Oh, how naive you are, Valerie.
Yes, I am.
They've been plotting. I've been listening to their plots and plans. They've like plotting against me. Because that's a good thing, isn't it, Valerie? While they're plotting against me, Paul's been feeding me with all the latest gossip. So of the things that they haven't outed, I know what they've been doing in the background. Because Paul's been feeding me everything. and things will go. So can you understand why I would be freaking disappointed? Because now, if they're plotting and planning, I'm not going to find out what they're doing. And so he was a great source. And then what he's done is he's just handed all those recordings over to the Angels now, and they're taking credit for outing Shelley and Stella. And so once again, my plans have been foiled through no fault of my own, through unpredictability of other people. It's so difficult to keep people like, because the thing is, when you're dealing with people, Valerie, you're dealing with people's like illnesses and psychoses and their fears and stuff like this, and just keeping them in line is just so difficult. All right, and it's just I'm a bit peeved off because like he's given all the recordings without consulting me at all. All right, to the Angels, and I don't mind the Angels publicizing them. They can publicize all they want now, but the bottom line is that he should have just talked to me. If we talk, we could have talked this through, but he chose to take the cowardice path, and I think that's deplorable. Well, there you go. April Fool's drama, eh? Absolutely.
Yeah. Eat your heart out, EastEnders. I personally, Stella does make me laugh, I'm not going to lie. And sometimes he can be a really nice guy. And he could do so much on here. But it's just a lot of hate, isn't it? And stabbing each other in the back. And to be honest, if they hadn't come into your live, they wouldn't have really come into mine or Don Michael's notice.
Yes. And the thing is, Valerie, the reason I entertained that, I'm not sure if Jazz X is here, because Jazz X is one of my oldest.
Jazz as well, yeah.
Yeah, Jazz X is. I'm not sure if he's there, but the reason I entertain these people is because the drama that they thrive off the drama. You see, they like the drama. They've got nothing better to do. They're just at home bored, so they come in here, have a drama. But these very people that are professionals, like social services or the council, they equally like to create drama in people's lives, interfering, getting involved with the children and this is why I entertain them to such a level, because I know these are the very same people that are in another context in the authorities, manipulating the situation and causing a lot of heartache and drama just for shits and giggles. That's all it is. And with Stella, yes, he's very entertaining, but he does it for badness, though. He does it for shits and giggles.
Yeah, sometimes he he can be really nice sometimes.
Yeah, but that's how sociopaths are, Valerie. They're always very charming and very alluring and very what's the word? You always get charmed by them.
Yeah, he does have he just makes me laugh sometimes. Some of the things he does. He is a character.
He is.
When I thought I did speak to Michelle by Christmas, and I thought it was after Christmas, I was in Australia, and I thought everybody had squashed the beef and moving on, doing whatever. And then all of a sudden it just
look at Vimto. Well, Valerie, look at Vimto, the way she was in December. I'm never going to speak to them again. They're all back together again. Even Paul was, but with Paul it was different. He was telling me, he was saying, I want to get them anyway. So that was different. But look at Vimto, all of a sudden back with Michelle, and look at Michelle. At one point they were like, I'm going to drive down your house, I'm going to do this, that, and the other. And then all of a sudden now they're all sitting besties again. It's just this flip-flopping that keeps on happening. They all like have massive rows with each other, and then become best friends again. And even today, Stella was messaging Paul and saying, "Oh, will you come on my live? Don't go in his live." And it's just childish. I don't know. It's just very. You know what it is, Valerie? It's just very exhausting. Very, very exhausting.
It's a bit of Mean Girl vibes, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. Mean Girl vibes.
Yeah, it is a little bit of that. Like, talk about your gardening. That's nice. Talk about things. I'd like to say I'd like all of us to come together in England and fix all the potholes and tidy up our country and be a bit proud of it, you know what I mean? But they'd rather do Free Palestine than the other march, and I think there's better things we could do than them protests.
Yeah, definitely. And yeah, I mean, the thing is that, but I think with regards to many people on TikTok, they just enjoy the one thing I've noticed, they like to rage bait each other and then wait for a response and then like capitalize on your response to their rage bait, and then with complete outrage, then they're like, oh, we're so outraged by these things. But the bottom line is that they initiate it. It's just like like you said, I think it's just like replacement for EastEnders and Coronation Street is live drama. And Stella is a very, like a good host in that regard. He likes to keep the drama going and people's intrigues going. And
The best
Michelle
drama queen.
yes, and Michelle Matthews is the same. She likes to, it's her obsession with this Rangi situation, which is still ongoing. And we're all here because of one woman's obsession with Rangi, Michelle Matthews. We're all here because of that. Yeah.
It's just madness. But you know what? Rangi rose above it, and he just carried on doing whatever he does.
Yeah, and he's now obviously Rangi's now going live on Facebook as well, so all his recordings are out there, and he
Good on
was
him.
yeah, so he's continued
No,
doing
he
his
hasn't got anything to hide. He's not scooping down to the level, and he's just carrying on doing his
yes.
yeah.
Yes, I know you're kind of disappointed in me for like lowering myself to their level, but like the way I see it, they never laid off him though. Like if it wasn't for myself, they would still probably she would still be probably going for him. I've at least distracted her for a while on this group, and the thing is when you rise above it, these trolls just think they've won them because they've not managed to drag you down to their level. But I've taken the different approach and gone down to their level and said, "Come on, let's." Now they're all like come to me and scared of me and running away, and like um, being basically, acting all hysterical now. But if you rise above it, it's just like I don't know, Valerie. I mean, if somebody swears at you and you don't know nothing, show the other cheek. People just think you're a mug then. Maybe you should. Maybe Rangi is right, but they've not got. They're never laid off him, and surprisingly, the police didn't do
But
anything
he
as well.
still
And
carries on. He does his
yes,
whatever he's doing, and he carries on, and he takes no notice of it, and that's really honourable.
yes, it is. It is. Yeah, I completely agree with you. That is truly honourable. But the same thing I guess could be said for Queenie as well because she hasn't stopped. She would never stop as well, and she's very dishonourable. But she's just obsessed with this whole Rangi situation, and that's obviously what has got me into this whole fold. And then I've met loads of other trolls like Vimto and Paul and Stella, and then subsequently there's I don't know if you know other little players in the game. Was it Curtis and Wendy and Tanya Queen and Cruella and they're like little groups of little trolls all arguing and fighting with each other, creating drama for themselves.
Well, we kind of met Vinto and Michelle first
Yes, we did. Yes.
in your live, and
Yes.
they shut it down. Then again, I met Stella, me fella, in your live.
Yes.
I have heard little bits of other ones.
Yeah. And today you've met Paul in my live as well. He runs a
Yeah,
YouTube
Paul.
channel.
Yeah, I met Paul in your
Miss,
live today.
yeah, I think I don't know if you have you been to his YouTube channel, Mr. Digital, and what he does is he archives the lives, which is really good. I like his channel, even though I may not like him. I do like his channel, and so I've been but they've been trying to take down his channel. And now also Paul is producing music as well, which I think AI generated music, which is really interesting. He is talented, but unfortunately, my relationship with Paul has, I think, come to an end now because if he just genuinely apologized to me and said, "Look, Shaz, I'm really sorry. It was just one of those things." but I just don't think he's apologized and like sincerely, and I can't get over that because I genuinely like Paul. I still do like Paul. I'm not going to say I don't, but it's just that he could have been a grown up about it and genuinely apologized. But his attitude is like, I've given you a half-hearted apology. Now you go and apologize to other people. It doesn't work that way. You're not really sorry, are you? There's no remorse, and I can't work with somebody like that.
I don't I don't understand them, but I don't live their life.
Yeah.
I only live my own life. I do find it quite amusing, the different kinds of people on TikTok and everything, but I do miss your lives because we used to talk about
Yes.
what was going on in the world and what we thought of it. It's a shame it wasn't really highlighted because there was a lot of good things. And Alan, I loved his little section.
Yes. Alan's daily gripes. Yes.
Yeah,
And
I did.
but the thing with those, Valerie, is that I mean I'm sure you've gone to other lives now. People just talk and like there's no affirmative action being taken. That's the issue I have with like Rangi. I love Rangi's the work that he's doing and stuff, but it's like if it's falling on deaf ears. And I don't personally, Valerie, I don't think this is the platform for galvanizing people as protesters. That's what I think, because this is primarily an entertainment platform, and the people that come on this platform are looking to be entertained. And the best form of entertainment is, like name calling or vulgarities or profanities, and it's just people on here not the type of people that want to go out and change the world. They just want to be entertained and called drama. Like that. That's what I learned from early on with the whole pure Islam, Naomi Adcock and Sheikh Faisal and them lot. They wouldn't even sign a petition to stop the assisted dying bill, but they wanted to create drama and name calling. And like this is the thing you see, and with this kind of situation, you will end up like a year later, nothing will change. It'll just be the same discussion. It reminds me of a scene from I don't know if you see Monty Python's. Is it Monty Python or The Life of Brian? When
The Life of Brian.
I think it's The Life of Brian, when he gives it there's loads of like sects, and they give all we do is vote and nothing happens. We're just frustrated about it, and that's the thing with this situation is people have good ideas and they can articulate them well, but ultimately no change comes about. And particularly, I know you've gone to other lives. You've seen the fact that many people that do a lot of like say a lot of the not like, for example, this issue with the digital IDs, this issue with the cryptocurrencies, where they're going to get rid of the paper currencies. We can talk about it, but I don't know. It's we can't really
It's
do
already
anything
here,
about it.
isn't it?
Yeah.
The digital ID is already here. I noticed when I travelled, I never noticed the little chip on my passport before. And when I
Yes.
came home, I looked at my old one and it didn't have it on it.
Yes.
So, yeah, the digital is here. And
Yes.
when you travel, you've got to fill a money card up,
All right.
or it's your credit cards, but it's much better to fill a money card up because you
Yeah.
sort of don't get charged for money.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're digital anyway. We are.
Yeah, we are. I mean, they've done it, stealthily through the back door. Like you said, you didn't even realize that your passport had a chip in it now. And in that chip, it's probably got your DNA, your iris scan, your finger. Everything's on that chip. You see, so they can track you while you travel around the world. And then with regards to your money, they'll be able to track where you're spending your money. It's completely totalitarian control that they were tiptoeing into. And even though we can talk about it, there's very little we can do to change the outcome, isn't there?
Yeah, no, we can't. Because we wouldn't all stick together. We'd all want to argue over something.
Yeah, and this platform promotes the arguments rather than bring people together for unity. Rangi's always been saying, look, we need to come together. People wake up, unite, but it's not happening. and he's been on the platform for about 2 years now, and people don't seem to be like. I mean, I thought, you know what I thought, Valerie, with the Epstein files, I thought that would waken people up or bring about change.
I knew nothing would be done to Andrew. Where are they going to put him?
Yeah,
They're not
that's
going to
it.
put him in a prison. What, they're going to do somewhere for the bloody tower for him? I'm not saying it's right, because I do think it's wrong,
Hmm.
but there is one rule for them and one rule for us. And
Yeah,
if you look at the French Revolution, people had to come together to do that,
yeah, that's
you
right.
know. And if you look at the riots when it was the poll tax Margaret Thatcher brought in, people
Yeah,
came together and did that.
yeah.
That took
I
her
don't,
down, actually.
I don't know if this is right. I'm sure I saw a TikTok clip in London somewhere where the kids have decided to rampage, go on a rampage and like steal everything. I'm not sure. I just saw something like that where they're trying to take control, take mobs of youngsters have just decided to go on a rampage in London somewhere. Did you hear
Yeah,
about it?
and that'll be all over TikTok. Then somewhere else it will happen, and somewhere else it will happen.
Yeah,
And I think the world is crazy anyway. Like,
yeah,
just the shoplifting. We're meant to be a third world country, and people are begging and sleeping on the streets.
yeah. Exactly. That's the most shocking part is that we're meant to be a first world country, and people are, and that disparity between the rich and the poor, that's widening on a daily basis, and more people are becoming destitute, and the state is failing to help them. Yeah, look at
Oh,
Don
there's
Michael
going to
here.
be a population control. I met a
Yeah.
nice guy on here called Truth. He got banned. I
Oh, did
follow
he?
him on Facebook. Yeah, he did.
You would send me links to him all the time. I remember you used to send me. You said, "Oh, you
Oh,
really, yeah, you
the
need to come and see."
paperwork that he had and the stuff he had was
Yeah.
absolutely mine. Yeah, he was amazing. I still do watch him on the Facebook, but
How come you banned him on TikTok?
yeah, he was on TikTok. He started off telling everybody about the COVID. He pulled up the patterns of when the Rothschilds made the vaccination for it, the pattern number and everything.
Oh wow.
He did protest against it all throughout COVID anyway, and
Mhm.
rescued a woman from hospital and everything. But he had a lot of stuff, a lot of files he'd saved up in his life, all about different things, and I didn't agree with everything he said, but like, I don't believe that Princess Diana is still alive, and I think he really believes that, but
All
that's up
right.
to him.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Well, oh,
but
but I don't.
I do believe in clones, and I do believe we have robots here, and I do believe in population control, because I think that's the euthanasia bill.
Yeah,
I sat and I thought to myself, well, it's a bit bigger than a 15-minute city, but really my son's gated community is like a 15-minute city.
yeah,
Like, you can go out in the car places, but they have a buggy and they just drive it around. You go to the supermarket on there, there's pubs and restaurants, and you can go over to Sanctuary Cove, and there's more shops and a post office, and you just go on your buggy, your golf buggy.
yeah,
But yeah, I thought, yeah, this is kind of like a 15-minute city, I think. Yeah, they have dentists, doctors there.
yeah.
But
Well, I'll just see if Don Michael, are you still there? I think Don Michael may have gone to sleep. Valerie, I'm gonna come to the end of this live. This live was really just a bit, basically, just to out Paul for what he's been doing, and I just wanted to. He obviously not done a live for some time, I feel sorry that I've got Vimto involved in this, but more things will come out soon. I think what you need to keep an eye out is that now that Paul has given recordings that I commissioned out of him, he's handed them all over to the angels. Slowly, more and more recordings will come out, and you'll be able to listen to the conniving and the plotting by Michelle Matthews and Stella Andrews, all plotting in the little group chats. I think it'll be very enlightening to see what they say in the privacy of their own, like when they think nobody's watching or listening. Particularly with Paul Stone got caught out and other intriguing things. So just look out for the Angels videos that are coming on. I will be releasing stuff as well soon. So it's just drama at the end of the day, just a distraction, Valerie, while the world around us burns.
Yeah.
While Rome burns. We just distract ourselves with the TikTok drama. While Rome burns, yeah. Yeah.
It does. Oh, well, good luck.
Okay, well, thank you for joining me today. Thank you for everybody joining us. There's only about me and Don Michaels, I think, has gone to sleep as well. So thanks for joining us today. Hopefully I'll maybe do another. I don't really like doing these lives, to tell you the truth. It's very exhausting. So you see, so I did a live today, and all of a sudden that Ryan's ringing me up. That Joe turned out to be a bit of a nasty work. It's just, don't you think? I just got so surprised. So surprised.
I used to tell my children, when someone swears, they've lost the argument because they're ignorant people and they can't think of a better word to put in its place. And to belittle someone is not nice.
I think basically, Valerie, they were just looking to derail my life. That's all it was. Ryan was a lovely character. You're right. You're right, Angel of Fury. What a lovely character. I personally was getting worried for him because he was really winding himself up, wasn't he? He was like really I could almost hear his blood pressure rising. All right, he was really getting wound up. But I think, bless Ryan, I think he was just trying to impress Joe Agony aunt. Obviously trying to protect his woman and stuff like that. And that's like an admirable quality, I think. So let's not go too hard on Ryan. I think he was just trying to impress his woman. All right, I'm gonna be
chivalry.
Yeah, chivalry is dead. I don't know if you saw this. I saw this article, this clipping today where a young woman was drunk in the middle of the street, and this Asian guy helped her up. Really felt sorry for her. Drove her home, and she gives it. Can you give me a hug? And he gives it. No, it's okay. Thank you very much. He had a wife he had a pregnant wife and stuff, and she reported him to the police for gang raping her. All right, and then what's happened is that she's got a 2-year sentence. I don't know if you've seen this clip, but this is the reality is that if you see a struggling, vulnerable woman, it's no longer chivalry is dead. People if they intervene, they'll just get. It's hard to be chivalrous in this age. That's all I'm trying to say. Is when there's false allegations being made like that.
Wow.
So. It's just a terrible time, isn't it? It's like I would feel very if the woman was struggling or in a vulnerable situation. My basic instincts are to help that woman, but then knowing the fact that she could just turn around and make false allegations, and that could just ruin your life.
Definitely.
Yeah, it's a sad state of affairs. Yeah. Well, Valerie, I think I've gone over my time here. I wanted to just come on for a couple of hours. It's been lovely speaking to you. I hope you get well with your leg. Are you walking yet, or how long is it going to take?
No, I'm walking.
Okay.
Yeah, you have to move about now. So, yeah, my house doesn't clean itself.
Okay. Okay. Well, maybe we'll get the robots in to do all the domestic chores. All right.
Oh, it's okay. I think I'd rather do it myself.
Yeah. Okay. Well, lovely speaking to you, Valerie, and thanks everybody else for joining us today. It's been emotional. Goodbye.
Bye.
Okay. Well, lovely speaking to you, Valerie, and thanks everybody. Goodbye.
Bye.
No. Goodbye.
Bye.
Thanks for joining us today. No. Goodbye.